waking up with today's 6 on your side. Good morning, Idaho.
Scammers are back. Well, they never really went anywhere, right? They're right now using mobile banking apps for a high-tech version of a check cashing scam. They're tricking account holders into sharing bank info and then using some fake checks in the process. Better Business Bureau's Dale Dixon is with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Dale. And we've heard about these before with fake checks. I mean, there's various variations on them.
Exactly.
What are we looking for in this particular instance?
You know, and I tie this in because last week we did a story with Channel 6 about somebody who gave money to basically a panhandler in a parking lot. And so we see these transactions happening in parking lots. Well, the bad guys know now that they can reach into their pocket. I'm reaching in my pocket for my cell phone, and you're able to just snap a picture of a check and deposit it into your account. So the bad guys are going to come up to you. It could be in a parking lot. It could be in a transaction kind of situation. They're going to say, hey, I'll pay you with a check. I've got some issues right now. Let's just open up your bank account on a mobile phone and snap a picture to do an instant deposit.
This is all a physical, literal check, not
Yes.
something that you're getting on your computer or waiting for in the mail. Wow.
Absolutely. So they'll come up with the reason to get you to accept this check. And if you don't have a smartphone or you don't have the app on your smartphone, they'll say, I've got a smartphone. Let's just do it on mine really quick.
Type in your username and password for me, please.
Exactly.
There you go.
So that's how it's all happening.
Okay, and so when you have one of those guys maybe comes up to you in the parking lot or whatever, if you end up falling for that, for lack of a better term, is the bank going to help you out if something like that happens with the fake check?
You have knowingly given your account information to somebody else. And what they do is they go in then and you will find that the check that they wrote bounces, it's a fraud, and then they'll have access to your bank account, so they'll go in and clean out the money. And you will be responsible for your bank account.
So
every bank's going to be a little different, but bottom line, you're the one that gave access, and those will be the questions that will be asked.
And that's why it's a good reason not to accept weird checks from random people for no apparent reason either.
Absolutely. Even if you're making a sale on Craigslist or someplace else, just hold your bank account with absolute privacy. Never let somebody else have access to it from a mobile device.
There you go. And what else should we be looking for this scam? What else can we do to stop it, I should say?
You know, ask the questions first and foremost, and be careful through this process and realize that people are out trying to get a hold of your money. So when we say be wary, just be aware. Don't have those transactions in parking lots. Don't accept overpayment. Somebody says, well, tell you what, I need to get some extra cash. Can I just write this check for more than you're asking and get some cash in return? Absolutely no. And then watch your bank statements online on a regular basis. Fraud investigators tell me I watch them every day. So, every day, at least once a week, be looking at that bank statement online.
And sometimes they do those small amounts that maybe you won't, $6, $7 that you won't notice, right?
Absolutely.
So just keep an eye on that. All right, thanks for those tips. We have more information at bbb.org. We'll link to it for you at idahooonyourside.com. Still ahead on Good Morning Idaho.